Tori Roloff is a wife, a reality star, a mother, a monster? To hear some of the mom shamers on Instagram tell it, pretty much. She shared a sweet photo of baby Jackson in his crib, and suddenly she was swarmed by shamers telling her that she was putting her baby at risk. But, is she? She's responded, defending her choices. And she's also threatening to stop posting pictures of her baby if people are going to keep telling her she's doing motherhood wrong. Tori Roloff only married Zach Roloff a couple of years ago, but the two little people, big world stars, already have a baby. Actually, some believe that Tori Roloff may be pregnant again already. Jackson Roloff is precious, adorable, and 4 months old. The whole Roloff family adores Jackson, and so do fans of the show. Literally, how could you not, honestly? We've all gotten to watch him grow up over these past few months on social media. That might change, though, as Tori Roloff doesn't want to see her comments filled with hate. Are you ready to see the controversial photo of Jackson? Yes, that's really the picture. He looks so cute. And it's great to see him awake and so happy. Mom shamers, apparently, saw a different photo. And they made themselves heard in the comments. Basically, their issue was crib safety. Don't get us wrong, crib safety is absolutely important. But this looks like a pretty safe crib to us. Their worries were basically the small baby blanket and what appears to be a stuffed decoration behind him. Now, they're not making that up, exactly. You shouldn't fill a baby's crib with tiny little stuffed animals like teddy bears and stuff. A crowded crib leads to a hugely increased chance of suffocation. All that you need is for one teddy bear to topple over onto your baby's face. Babies can't move stuff, you guys. So they can and, tragically often, do absolutely suffocate. However, this crib doesn't look at all crowded to us. That small baby blanket doesn't look like a thick quilt, and it also doesn't look like it's anywhere near his face. She hasn't given him a pillow, those are a huge hazard, or placed him on his stomach. Never put your baby down to sleep face down. What appears to be a stuffed animal with a pair of mountain-looking pillows behind him is doubtless anchored to the side of the crib. Tori Roloff has always seemed to have sense. Tori Roloff's reply didn't directly address the complaints of the mom shamers. That's smart. Trolls only grown emboldened when you get bogged down trying to defend yourself. Here was Tori Roloff's reply. Friends, I love posting about my boys because I love sharing them with you. But all these perfect parents, I know we all have opinions of how we should parent and take care of our kids. Don't get us wrong, there's a right way and a wrong way to protect and raise your kids. It just seems ridiculous for people to look at a snapshot of Jackson's life and make all of the worst assumptions. But as mamas we should be building each other, not tearing each other down. Maternal solidarity. Only you can know what's best for your child. Well, we don't agree with that, necessarily. I promise I take all aspects of parenting and safety seriously. We don't doubt that for a moment. But yeah, what I do with my kid may be different than you, and that doesn't make me wrong. This isn't the best way to phrase this argument, you know? But she's trying to speak in general. We're sure that she's seen mom shaming before and that she'll see it again. So please keep the perfect parent comments to a minimum so I can continue sharing what I love. In other words, if you keep shaming her, she'll share less of Jackson. Look, we understand that people feel personally attached to Jackson Roloff. For one thing, this summer's Little People, Big World finale featured his birth. It's very natural for viewers to feel like they formed a bond with him, as they do with each member of the Roloff family. Well, maybe not with Jacob. Calling that young man camera shy is an understatement. But to see one little glimpse of him in his crib and reach the worst conclusions, that's just not using good sense. Tori Roloff seems to be a good mom, and she has family there to help her and give her advice. Unless you know that something's wrong, maybe give her the benefit of the doubt. Is that so hard?